wings, energy exploding, breaking every chain. Heartbeat kicking like a thunder strike, power in my body and I'm ready to ignite. Lights flash, pressure rising in my chest, every second louder, I'm feeling limitless. No fear, no doubt, turn the energy out. I breathe, I rise, watch the power amplify. I'm charged up, lighting in my blood. I stand up, rising like a flood. My aura glowing, glowing, glowing bright. I'm unstoppable tonight. I'm charged up, louder than the storm. My energy taking form. Adrenaline running wild inside. I'm alive, I'm alive.
Rise up, power on, feel it, stay strong. Aura overload, welcome to beast mode.
Rise up, power on, feel it, stay strong. Aura overload, welcome to beast mode. Shockwaves building like a war drum beat. Every step I take shakes the concrete. Focus locked, eyes open wide. Nothing in my way, I'm on the rise. Push through the fire, let it burn inside. Turn every moment into pure new life. Feel the surge, let the world collide. This is the power you can't I'm charged up, lightning in my blood. I stand up, rising like a flood. My aura glowing, glowing, glowing bright. I'm unstoppable tonight. Yeah, I'm charged up, louder than the storm. My energy taking form. Adrenaline running wild inside. I'm alive, I'm alive.
In voltage tearing through my spine. Adrenaline awakening like a beast on the climb.
I feel the shockwave coming racing in my blood. A firestorm rising like a cosmic flood. My heartbeat slams like a weapon in a fight. Every second louder, burning pure white light. I don't slow down, I accelerate. Tearing through the world like I'm built to dominate.
Power in my lungs, fire in my breath. Running through the chaos like I outrun death. Turn it up, push the limit to the edge. I'm alive on the razor's edge. I break the moment wide open with my force. I take every hit, turn it into source. My energy's rising, rising, rising again. I'm more than muscle, more than man. I lift the world with the fire in my stride. I shift into a form they can't deny. Adrenaline roaring, ready to burst. I'm built to come in first. Run it faster, hit it harder, power stronger. This is the adrenaline charger. Every pulse is lightning, every breath a spark. I'm glowing from within, igniting the dark. Fuel in my body like a storm untamed. They try to slow me down, but I can't be chained. Pressure hits max, but I don't fold. My fire doesn't cool, it only grows bold. Push through the noise, break through the fear. Energy rising, I shift the gear. Nothing can hold me down tonight. I am the fire.
Level 2 unlock, power overflowing in my skin. Aura burning brighter, feel the universe spin. My light gets louder every time I breathe. Magnetic force rising, pulling everything to me. Ego charging up like a cosmic blast. I'm stronger than the moment, faster than the past. Slow turning violent, pressure in the air. Every step I take makes the whole world stare. Can't stop, I elevate, won't break. I dominate, energy bending everything around. Hear my inner power sound. I expand, my aura ripping open space. I ascend, fire lightning in my face. I'm the storm that storms obey. I rise above, I take the day. My ego growing, glowing, boulder crown of power made of gold. Higher energy, higher mind, I redefine the grind. Up again, more than men. Overflow, I'm untouchable, let it show. Clocks break when I move, limits don't apply. Every pulse is proof I was born to fly. I own the moment, own the sound. I'm the force that shakes the ground. Ego rising, unstoppable climb. Aura shining outside of time. Step aside, I'm shifting fate. I accelerate. I expand, my energy go past the sky. I ascend, no fear, no doubt, I amplify. I'm the sport that sets the world alight. The king of power built to fight. Aura loaded, ego high, I break the limits. Redefine, electrified and unconfined. I'm one of a kind. Up again, more than men. Overflow, I'm untouchable, let it show.
My pulse just snapped into overdrive. Electric in my bones, I'm fully alive. Speed in my system like a loaded gun. Every breath it's loud like a rising sun. Pressure pushes in, I push it back twice. I turn the heat up, I become the device. My heart is a war drum ready to strike. My mind is a storm with a hunger to fight. I don't fall, I evolve. When it breaks, I resolve. Every second supercharged inside. I refuse to kick in the rush. I'm exploding through the frame. Turn up the crush, I'm igniting every flame. My aura screaming louder than the night. I'm the chaos, I'm the light. Take all the force, I bend it with my will. Run with the storm and climb the final hill. Adrenaline rising, rising till it bursts. I hit first, I hit first. Harder. Bring out the beast. Every step I take shakes the universe wide. I don't run the world steps aside. Fear melts away when the fire takes form. I live in the center of the digital storm. Nothing can tame me, nothing can slow. I grow stronger every time I climb. Voltage climbing beyond control. Lightning binding to my soul. to tear the ground. Still focused, fist tight, eyes locked in. When the world goes out, I go all in. Heat up, power up, I'm breaking the limit. If there's a pulse of danger, I'm already in it. No breaks, no mercy, I'm set to explode. This is my moment. Overload. Let it hit. I'm a shockwave tearing through the night. Let it run. Every nerve switched into fight. My aura's burning, burning like a wildfire strike. I'm alive, I ignite. Let it break. I'm a beast you can't contain. Let it crash. Roaring lightning in my veins. Adrenaline on red line, pushing to the max. I attack, I attack. Push it higher, break it louder. Energy, power, this is the adrenaline shower. One single breath, speeding my spirit like I'm cheating death. Fear doesn't faze me, I thrive on the shock. I'm the pulse of the chaos, the king of the clock. Feel the rush, feel the rise, fire glowing in my eyes. Every second, supercharged. I'm too strong to lie. Let it hit. I'm a shockwave tearing through the night. Let it rock. Every nerve switch into fight. Aura blazing harder than a meteor strike. I'm alive, I ignite. Let it break, engine screaming through my chest. Let it crash, I was built for the test. Adrenaline unleashed, never turning back. I attack, I attack. Woo. Yeah. Oh. Woo. Oh. Woo. Let it hit. Lightning in my blood, pulling chains of I rise now. No warning, no limit, no doubt. My heart's a bomb about to knock the world out. Adrenaline boiling, boiling through my skin. I don't start the race, I begin to win. I ride through pressure like a firestorm, born into the force they can't ignore. High voltage tearing through my core. I want more, I want more. Speed under my feet like I'm running on steel. No fear in my system, everything I feel is real. Every second is a spark ready to ignite. Every moment is a chance to amplify my fight. I don't slow down, my momentum's my crown. I'll flip the world when it tries to push me down. Harder, louder, pressure, pounder. Fire, take me higher. Fire, blazing. Fire, take me higher. Breathing in the chaos like oxygen, fueling every nerve again and again. When the tension builds, I don't break. I ascend, I create, I dominate. Shockwaves dancing in my veins. Every heartbeat snapping chains. I'm the thunder that splits the sky. A living storm passing by. I rise with the fury of 1,000 suns. Like destiny refuses to outrun. Adrenaline ripping everything apart, fueling the engine in my heart. As the world tries to hold my flight into something they can't name. No love, no fear, no pause. I rewrite every law. My heart jumps straight into the red. Adrenaline screaming, no thoughts in my head. Speed in my veins like a lightning strike. Every move sharp, every instinct precise. Pressure goes up, I don't break, I ignite. I turn the darkness into pure white light. I'm built for the moment when everything shakes. I rise higher every time something breaks. every bone. Turn my weakness into stone. No shadow can follow where I now go. I'm the storm, they'll never slow. Every step a shockwave hitting the ground. Every breath a brand new sound. Voltage rising, I'm untamed. Power climbing, uncontained. When the world tries to stop the rise, I electrify. Break out. I'm tearing through the noise, no doubt. I'm louder than the void. My aura blazing brighter than the rest. I'm built for the test. I'm built for the test. Break again. I hit the world full force. Lock again. Unstoppable by force. Adrenaline rushing, rushing till I burst. I hit first. I hit first.
Energy rising.
Light in my body, moving through my soul. Power in the rhythm, taking all control. Heartbeat lightning, never slowing down. I'm glowing in the darkness, wearing my crown. Lift me up, turn me on, let the waves be strong. I rise, my aura's getting brighter. Vibes high, the world is getting lighter. Charge up, fire in my chest. Energy unlocked, I'm feeling at my best. Power up, power on, feel the light flowing strong. Energy, let it run, one by one, we become one.
Breathing in the cosmic flow, every spark begins to glow. Touch the sky, ignite the night. My inner flame is burning bright.
I rise, the universe inside me. Vibes high, the rhythm comes to guide me. Charge up, nothing holding back. Energy awaken, I'm ready on the track. My pulse erupts like a cannon in the night. Everything inside me turning into pure fire. I feel the surge breaking every rule I know. Energy flooding deeper, burning right through. Lightning crawling up my spine in waves. Every heartbeat screaming for the power it craves. I don't just rise, I detonate. No holding back, I dominate. I can't crash, I can't fold. My blood runs hotter than gold. The rush hits harder than a wildfire blast. This wave was built to last. Take it up! I'm rising past the red line now. Turn it up! No limits gonna tell me how. My aura's shaking every beat around. The sound. Push it up! I'm burning through the edge of fear. Break it up! The final form is drawing near. Adrenaline climbing till I snap. I won't fall back.
rising so fast it threatens death.
I feel the universe tremble when I take a step. Every shadow bends around the force I kept. This is an energy, this is domination born. A cosmic pulse turning human into form. My ego surges like a dragon awake. I carry storms the heavens can't take.
Break the chain, break the floor, break the limits.
Become more.
My blood is lightning wired to explode. My body carrying a going lower load. I evolve past the edge where mortal strengthens. I dissolve into light that the darkness bends.
My aura rising, rising like an endless sun. I don't compete, I've already won. I ascend with power that no world can define. I transcend into something beyond design.
This is the state no mortal ever touched. Aura rush, ego crush. God mode, upgrade power, cascade, ego, outbreak. I don't break, I remake. Power, cascade, ego, outbreak. I don't break, I remake.
Every pulse detonates with holy rage. Every step I take rewrites the stage. Energy burns hotter than a dying star. No throne above me, I've risen too far. I've been fade like metal in my hand. The universe follows my command.
Hear the cracks, time splits apart.
Feel the heat, the creator's fire.
I don't rise within the world I know. I rise and force the world to grow.
I evolve
Where even legends fear to climb.
I revolve
Around the axis that rewrites time.
My aura roaring, roaring like a cosmic drum. I am the future, I become. I ascend through storms that would make gods fall. I transcend with an ego towering tall.
No mortal frame can hold my final crush. This is the God mode. This is the God mode.
The winter hits my skin like steel, but the cold just sharpens everything I feel. Snow on the ground, but fire in my veins. Every breath crystallizes power in my chains. Frost on my coat, but heat in my soul. I'm farming aura from the ice. I take control. Storm winds cutting, but they feed the spark. I grow stronger, fighting in the dark. Cold air fueling me up. Sharp glare filling my cup. Every flake becomes another point of power. I rise higher every hour.
Let it snow.
I convert the cold to fire.
Watch me glow.
As my aura climbs higher, the winter wind rushing through my breath turns my fear into fearless death. I gather energy from the night.
Cut it loose.
I ignited frozen light. Adrenaline rising, rising past the frost. No strength lost, no strength lost.
Colder, stronger, faster, longer. Winter, hour after hour.
Ice on my lashes, snow in my hair, but the chill becomes fuel when I dare. Frostbite on others, but not on me. I turn the freeze into energy. My aura expands with every gust. Winter obeys my rising thrust. Silence breaking, snow
motion, I make cracks open the night. Every shout becomes a beam of light. My evolution spirals past the human frame. I turn pressure into a burning flame. The ground shakes just from the way I breathe. I take strength from the forces that bleed.
Time slows, but I speed on. Fear grows, but I am strong. The universe trembles in my stride. I don't follow, I decide.
I step into forms no star can defy. I drift beyond the limits of design. My aura blazing, blazing like a cosmic tear. I'm the force in the air. I rise beyond the reach of mortal sight. I shine as the engine of the night. Adrenaline roaring, roaring till I transcend. This is the path I never end.
Hit the line with a force that bends time. Adrenaline firing like a coded war crime. My face are red hot, overfull engaged. I'm running through the chaos like a beast uncaged. Electric bones, titanium breath, a heartbeat weapon as a challenge death. Every limit shatters when I raise my hand. I don't walk the path, I command the land. Charging past the threshold again. Rising beyond the reach of man. I'm not coping, I'm evolving to survive. Every second I'm more alive. I ascend with a fire that exceeds control. I transcend as the voltage takes my soul. My power climbing, climbing like a storm reborn. I am the thunder they warn. I strike harder every time I move. I ignite, no weakness left to prove. Adrenaline raging, burning through the core. I become more, I become more. I become more. I become more. Please rise. Higher. Roar. Fire. Break. Stronger. I live to conquer. Aura glowing brighter than a solar flare. You try to stop the rise, I'm already there. Every heartbeat turns into a battle cry. I don't fall to gravity, I deny the sky. Pressure hits max, but I don't collapse. I bend the world, it snaps. Momentum surging, locked and on. Systems merging, fully transformed. I'm the future, written in a burst of light. A perfect storm built for the fight. I ascend with a fire that exceeds control. I transcend when rewriting every role. My aura booming, booming past the fear. I'm the force they can't engineer. I strike louder when I break the frame. I ignite, leaving nothing the same. Adrenaline peaking, burning through the core. I become more, I become more. I become more. I become more. I hit the last phase, burning like a star. Adrenaline roaring, I've come too far. I feel the world shaking under my feet. Every beat a hammer, every breath a heat. The edge is close, but I don't slow down. I rise above flames, wearing on flame. Every move I make rewrites the game. No fear left, only pure instinct. No hesitation, the circuit's linked. My pulse is a weapon that tears through stone. I end this battle on my own. Turn the pressure up, I won't collapse. Turn the voltage up, I flip the maps. The world tries to hold me, but I evolve. I solve the unsolvable. This is the final impact, the last wave of power. Adrenaline raging at the highest hour. I crash through the world, I bend the night. I finish the fight with all my might. No fear, no doubt, no lines. I rewind. I am strong, I am defined. My heartbeat detonates like dynamite. Adrenaline flooding in a blinding light. Every breath is voltage, ripping through my core. Every step a shockwave, shaking every floor. My mind locked in, my strength amplified. I'm the storm that the darkness can't override. The world tries to slow me, I accelerate. I'm too far ahead to hesitate. Charge me, I break the line. Push me, I redefine. My blood runs hotter than a burning star. I'm rising beyond what mortals are. I ascend rises under my skin. A light storm roaring from deep within.
I walk through shadows like a sun reborn. My glow cut sharper than a lightning horn. Every step I take shakes the ground below. I am the pulse the universe must follow.
Through the fire of the night,
Shift me
to a higher kind of light.
my spirit expanding past control.
My aura swallowing the whole. I unleash the aura strike, a power you can't deny. My essence burning bright like a comet in the sky. Energy rising, rising in a holy flood.
Turning fear to stardust in my blood. I break the laws of nature every time I move.
This is the force you cannot prove. I am the altar. My veins ignite with colors unknown. A spectrum forged from realms I own.
Pressure bends to the will I create. I rewrite destiny, I override fate. My aura grows louder than the storms on scream. I'm the living core of an astral beam. Breaking through, space commanding, born anew. Every limit turns to ash outside.
I am the architect of life. I unleash the aura strike, a force beyond the line. Adrenaline and starlight merging into one design. My power glowing, glowing past the stars.
Stronger than the universe's scars. This war of domination is deeper than the flame.
Say my
Rise.
say my name. The light bends back when I step through the gate. My aura turns black with a hunger to dominate. A shadow flame coils in the cracks of my skin. A power waking from the void within. I don't glow. I devour the glow of the weak. I don't chase. I make the universe speak. Every breath I take corrupts the air. Every heart truth, I never die.
Darker, deeper, stronger, reaper, shadow, master, to the disaster.
I walk through fire like it bends for me, a king of ruin crowned in entropy.
Hope collapses when I raise my hand. I fold the laws they can't withstand. I feed on pressure, I drink the fear. Every whisper trembles when I'm near.
Let the light run, I consume what's left. Let the walls break, I was born a theft. The rules dissolve the moment I appear. I turn their triumph into fear.
I am the shadow core, the god they cannot cage. Or a burning black hand, an endless rage. Dark power rising, rising through the void. I remake the stars I once destroyed. This villain's evolution is perfect by design. I ascend eternal, the throne is mine.
My eyes ignite with a fire they couldn't kill. Adrenaline waking the monster they tried to still. I rise from the ashes with a glow made of fear. A shadow storm heartbeat pounding crystal clear. They thought I was falling, but I grow from the fall. I don't return as myself, I return to end it all. My aura cracks the space around my frame. Every spark whispers my name. Lift me through the ruin of my past. Twist me till the shadows burn at last. My power surges like a resurrected tide. I come alive on the darker side.
This is my real life, born of fury and flame. Adrenaline blazing through a brand new vein. My aura screaming louder than the stars above. I rise in wrath, I rise in love. I'm the villain resurrected, the storm they can't ignore. More dangerous, more powerful,
More, darker, deeper, faster, reaper, reborn, stronger. I am the conqueror. My skin glows black with a celestial heat, a cosmic blaze pounding with a deadly beat. The world holds its breath when I move my hand. I bend fate like a faulty strand. The air itself trembles when I step through. I became the beast they never knew.
feel my shadow light exploding wide, a holy terror burning inside. Adrenaline crown me in a ruthless glow. I lead,
They follow.
this is my real life, a rebirth forged in pain. Adrenaline flooding like a god
My heartbeat sinking with a hunger that's unseen. Tearing through my bones, a new pulse rising, cracking all the stones. The old me fades into dust on the floor. The grind awakens, I become something more. My aura turns sharp like a blade in the wind. This is where the new age begins. Push me, I sharpen in the fire. Test me, only climb higher. Every second chisels who I will become. My thoughts become steel. The world can break me, but I never kneel. Every loss turns into strength on my back. I build my kingdom from everything I lack. My aura glows black, yeah, can go like molten ore. I'm not who I was before. Hear the grinding in my bones. Feel the rising, breaking thrones. I transform in silence.